Wishing I was knee deep in the water somewhere. Got a blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide don't reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. At sun, sea, and free.
Meat feast. Cooper's Ale House.
We're going to have a meat feast. First course. So this meal is something Ben has wanted to try for ages. Check it out. What's it called?
Yorker's Smoker for 2.
This is the best brisket I have ever had.
Get into it.
How was it?
Unreal. So good. Yeah. Better than expected, and the brisket was to die for.
So good. So I want to share a little story about an EPIRB. So this is just a little reminder to register your EPIRBs if you get them. I was driving one day with Ben and I got this phone call from the Sea Police, and they said that my EPIRB had gone off and I had only left the boat like 20 minutes prior to that. Apparently it did go off, but it was my boat's old EPIRB. So we raced back to the boat to make sure she was still floating, and she was, so yes. But the EPIRB that used to belong to the boat obviously has ended up somewhere else, and they couldn't contact the person. It was still registered to Tamahine. So we've got a new EPIRB on the boat, and Ben is now registering it, and apparently it's really easy. There's like a little web address on it, and then you just put your numbers in and it's done. So here is your friendly reminder to make sure that your EPIRBs are up to date and registered, so you don't end up getting random calls from the Sea Police. You know how I said it was really easy to register your EPIRB? It's not. We put the details in and it's saying it's expired in 2019, but on here it says April 2028. So if anyone knows why that would be occurring, let me know. Look at this phenomenal day. The sun is shining. Thank you, Adelaide, finally. So that means we should be sailing, but instead I'm going to finish the deck. So I'm going to go and do all the Kiwi Grip sections, and yes, the deck will be finished by this afternoon. Ben is starting to mask up. It's going to be a very big job masking up the boat. So basically what we're doing, we've done all the 2-pack you would have seen in previous episodes, and now we're going to do all the rough sections. So this is what it looks like before, and we are going to be painting her a light grey. About 3/4 of the way through taping, And I'm happy to say that it doesn't take as much prep work as the 2-pack did. But yeah, there is also all the little curves that, you know, you gotta get spot on. How are you going, Benny?
Getting there slowly.
Getting there slowly. So a little handy tip that I learned from my dad is that when you're doing the corners, they're quite rounded. So originally I was gonna like little bits of masking tape, but this is the new method that I'm doing, and it seems to be working really well and will give you that crisp round corner that you're chasing. So it's a bit hard to see, but there are corners here. So basically tape it across there, and then use a Stanley knife just to go around the corner. Then you peel that part off, and she's beautiful. We've just completely masked all the boat. It was a lot quicker than 2-pack, which was awesome. So we're gonna prep it. Oh, this is what we're gonna use, the product, Kiwi Grip. So Ben has actually tested this out in the cockpit area, and you use a special roller, but he doesn't like filming himself as much as I do, so he didn't film that, but I will show you the process shortly. So when you apply Kiwi Grip, you get a special roller, and that's what you use to roll it on. Okay, Ben, explain to me what you're doing.
Just like tiling a bathroom.
So it's a 2-step process. You pop it on as Ben's doing right now, spread it out, and it's like a trowel, how it's all bumped, and then you go over it with the roller. So Ben's job is to apply it to the deck, and mine's to roll it. Okay, so Ben's troweled it on, and the next step is to use the roller, and it's pretty good, it's pretty easy. And it creates that grippy texture.
Looks the goods.
Looks the goods. Moment of truth. We're starting to take off the tape. She looks so good. So happy. It looks so good.
Happy?
I'm so happy. It's so good. Filming because there's a high possibility that Ben's gonna go ass over tit and land in the drink.
Very awful feeling.
But it's looking so good. we've finished our painting. The boat looks incredible and we're rewarding ourselves with a bit of a chill time at the beach. Thank God for daylight savings, it's absolutely beautiful. But a few learnings with the paint, like it can go on quite thick, and that's good in the spots where, you know, there was chips and really deep grooves missing from the previous paint. So it was good to do a bit thicker on there, but then there was other parts where we didn't need it to be as thick, and we used a roller for applying it instead of the applicator. So I'm so happy with how the boat looks. It looks incredible, and yeah, there's like a few little touch-ups, but I'm sure Ben can do that another time. So we're going to enjoy what's left of the day and rest and recover at the beach. Look at that deck. Love. Just admiring my beautiful deck. She's beautiful. So a little while back, Ben was cleaning the motor and he found a crack in the exhaust. So Ben, do you want to explain everything?
So exhaust elbow, where the water and like the cooling water and the exhaust mix had two cracks in it, one either side. So we pulled that apart, got it welded up. Being cast, it's pretty hard to find someone that welds it, but we got there in the end. This is your exhaust elbow here, so that's the nice little welds they've done. That side, down in there on that side. And then put a new exhaust hose on, and the moment of truth is going to kick it over and pray it doesn't leak.